Hello and welcome. In this video, I will introduce you to CodePen. CodePen is a web-based platform that enables you to experiment with JavaScript, HTML, and CSS. So it's kind of like a social development environment for front-end designers and developers where you can build different projects and also test different projects and code, and enables others to see the work you have done. The link to the CodePen website is displayed on the screen, so you can find out more information about CodePen from the link. So this is the CodePen official website, and you have projects here. We click on the project tab. So if you have projects that others have worked on, you could explore projects that others have done, and it also enables you to see the code that they have used. So you can also do a post if you want to post something, and collections tab to go through different collections if you're collecting pens that others have done, and then the pen option here, you can explore different pens. These are things that people have created. For example, this one here, if you wanted to see the code, you just click on it. It tells you how many people have viewed it. You can see here, it shows you the HTML that was used to create that project, shows you the CSS and then the JavaScript. And if I just drag that bit, and then you can see the project here being displayed here. It's really useful. Tells you the code that was used to create it. So any type of pens you're looking for, you can search, or you can just browse the pens that they have. You want to be specific and explore JavaScript pens, you could do a search for that. There is a search button here. Just type maybe JavaScript pens, HTML pens, CSS pens, and it shows you all the different pens. The projects that people have created are actually called pens. So different things here, like this is one called CSS bird stamp collection. If you click on that, you can see the HTML, CSS. You can see there was no JavaScript, just HTML and CSS. And if you just go to the bottom, you can see the result of the product. So it is very useful. But before you can view pens and you can view codes, but in order for you to save a pen or to create one yourself, you need to sign up. And you see this tab here is where you create a new pen, new project, new post, new collection. But before you can do any of that, you'll need to sign up. So let's click on the sign up button, and that will gives you different options to sign up. You can sign up with your Twitter account, sign up with GitHub, sign up with Facebook, or you can sign up with email. GitHub is a popular option. GitHub basically is a remote repository where people store different projects, and some are public, some are private, but that's just a remote repository. So I have already got a GitHub account, so I'm going to sign up with GitHub. If you haven't got a GitHub account, you can either go to github.com, very straightforward to sign up, or you can sign up with Twitter, Facebook, or sign up with an email. So I'm going to click on this option to sign up with GitHub because I've already got a GitHub account, and it's going to ask me for my GitHub credentials. I'm just going to pop that in there. So once you've signed up, I've just signed up using my GitHub credentials. You get an option here to Tor. So if you're not used to the platform, I would recommend you use that. There's an option say I'd rather not take the tour right now, but if you've got the time, just click let's go and it will take you through the tour. I'm going to skip that because I know my way around, but if you're not sure, I will recommend you click let's go and take the tour. So I'll click on this for now, and then it gives you this interface. You can see here it's got untitled because I've not titled it. You can see here it says a pen by me, so that's my name there, my username. So I could create a project and the project can have HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Once the project is created, the output will be displayed in this area here. Then I can save the pen. You can either make your pen private or public. If you want everyone to see it, then you make it public and then people can see it. One of the very useful things about pens is that you can always see the code behind the product, and that way you can be behind the project, sorry, and that way it helps you to learn and see how things are put together. So once you've created your project, there's an option here to save. Once you've done that, click save, and you've also got the settings page here. If you want to go private, you got to pay. There's an option there to pay. The default is public, and then you can give your pen a title. This is where you give the pen a title, and pen description. You can put tags, screen shot, custom thumbnails and stuff like that. So feel free to explore. On the bottom there is some options here. So you have option to delete. If you want to delete a pen, that's you can only delete the pen you have created. You can't delete the pen others have created. If you want to share, click on share, and you can share on Twitter, Facebook, and so on. You can also send SMS. All right. And then you've got the option also here to export. If you want to export, you can save as a GitHub gist, export as a zip. You can embed the pen, and if you want to embed, there's an option here for embed as well. And if you want to add collection, these are different embed options, and you can also add or create new collections using this tab. And then this is shortcuts. If you want to find out different shortcuts, you can just go through that. That will give you a guide. If you want to comment, give you option to comment. If you want to add assets, this is the tab you use. And if you want to use a console, this is the tab you use. So that is it for this video on CodePen. I strongly encourage you to experiment and also look at other people's pens so you can see how they put things together. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.